Good evening, everybody. It's the Dark Comic Nerd. And I almost forgot. We wanted to do a quick chance at trying to actually get BRYNHILD. So, real quick before we do anything else, guys, we're going to quickly try to do one quick run on her and see if we can get her. Maybe we'll get lucky like we did the last video, because we're about to hit midnight and I don't know what's going to happen. So no pre warm up, no nothing. We're just going to do a quick one shot and see if we get a chance to get that 5-star servant that has eluded a lot of people, including iStark11, and see if we get lucky right before we switch over to midnight, where we're supposed to start the 17 million downloads campaign. So we're looking at another Lancer. We know how our luck with Lancers has been lately. So that's why I didn't even turn the camera on, guys. We're not doing anything special. We're just jumping right in. We're seeing if we can get one of those before the night turns over, because I wanted to take at least one chance. I figure I did pretty good. I got paid really well. Praise the Lord. I wanted to take one chance at getting some of these rare characters that are now being offered out there. Now, by the time we're done with this, I can almost guarantee it's going to go right into this. It's going to go into whatever it's doing. Oh, are we going to get it? Are we going to get it? Yeah, baby, our luck has been awesome. I didn't even really want to get that character that badly, and we still got her. Yes! Oh, iStark11, if I told him that. I hope he got his. I really got psyched to try to do this because he did his broadcast this afternoon, and I still have yet to know if he got his character. He's been trying to get that character for so long, and I don't have her, so I wanted to see if we got lucky. This has been great. Our luck has been so great. God be praised. It's been so great lately. I was wondering, and boom, there it is. Oh, did I see something nice? Nope. Okay, it was just a symbol on the back. I thought it was it has to be the right kind of symbol. It has to be the class symbol on the back to be a crackle card. But yeah, that was awesome. And that's why I wanted to try it. And we just beat the deadline. We just beat the deadline before midnight, before the whole thing changes. Oh my gosh. What are we going to get? Oh, another one of those, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Another 4-star spook. One I already have, though, but this is awesome.
BRYNHILD クラスはランサーです。私に優しくしないでくださいね、マスター。
It's kind of a masochist, this one. Dang! And so I don't know what's going to happen when we back out of this, guys. When the 17 million downloads campaign is supposed to be starting right now. Now, they're not doing maintenance from what I understand, because there was no maintenance notice. So what I assume is as soon as I get out of this, there's going to be an update notice. But I don't think it's going to kick us out. It's just going to flip over to midnight like it normally does. And then all the fun's going to start. But let's check this out, guys. Let's see what... I've used this character before. I didn't think it's a big deal, but let's find out. She's a very pretty-looking character. This is supposed to be BRYNHILD based on, kind of like the lead Valkyrie in, like, the legend of, I keep thinking of Midgard, but it's Asgard. You know, Odin's... I don't know if this is supposed to be Odin's daughter, but this is supposed to be the lead Valkyrie. And that's what the big thing about this character is. So this character's been around for a long time, but dang, we did good on something that was just on the fly. That's great. I'm loving this. It's been so awesome here lately. So first and only thing you get to start with, increase Buster card effectiveness and MP strength. And we'll talk about our MP strength in a minute, because it's probably something really cool. You see her used in a couple of events too. So primordial rune looks like something that actually decreases. I'm gonna go with probably, because this is a card that's been around for a while. So back then, when the game first started, the abilities were kind of lackluster. But I'm sure if they haven't got a skill upgrade for this character yet, that I now have the opportunity to get, if I can get her ascension up high enough, then they probably will eventually. But it looks like it would be one of those simple, just decreases the enemy's noble phantasm strength. And then heroes assistant, C, looks like it's something having to do with critical stars. So Divinity E means there's a damage plus for this. So let's look at this. Brynhild Romantica or Romantia deals significant special attack damage to a single loved one enemy. Maybe that's something you need her skill to do. Special attack damage increases with overcharge, of course. Increase critical star drop rate for all allies for 3 turns. So I don't know. Loved one, I'm gonna guess maybe there's a list of characters that she can fight against that are considered loved ones. I know if this isn't something that you can specifically attach that particular title to an enemy, I would imagine that one of them is definitely going to be Sigurd, because she had this thing for Sigurd in the myth about her. So the thing is that if nothing else, I know she'd probably be stronger. But I'm guessing there's a list of things that probably are considered her quote-unquote loved ones. Let's check out this. Daughter of Odin. Yeah, Valkyries. Yeah, there it is. Great hero, Sigurd's doomed lover. Yeah, there we go. So strength B+, agility A, endurance A, noble phantasm A, not bad. Oh, that's the 6, the profile 6. That's got to be her. It's got to be her interlude. Let's look at this character sprite. Wow. Yeah, just like I remember that. That is a huge freaking lance. That is just. I think it's the biggest lance in the game, probably. I'd have to actually look and see, but there we go, guys. Not much else to this roll except for the extra one we got, which we did get 1 4-star craft essence. Okay, so let's Okay, let's turn you down, lady. Turn down, motor mouth. Which is probably something you could list as me right now too. I'm just on a big. I just came off a big high on doing a live broadcast of my Dark Comic Nerd channel. And the thing is that I've been having a great day, and this is just adding to it in such an immense fashion. I never could have thought of this. So where is a okay, I'm not far enough down. Where are you? There you are. So it'll be number 3 for a character I'm not big into using, but I mean, she's not bad. But Dion there, I just don't like her noble phantasm, and there's not much about her that's. I've used the character before. Usually people. There we go, guys. We're gonna. We did the either they're a few minutes late or the game said, okay, you did something that finally kicked off the update. So we're gonna continue this on, guys. As I was saying though, the Cheval there, whatever her name is, I'm not big into that character. The only time I really see her is during certain events where she's rated up as she gets you some extra farming materials, or she gets you kind of an event bonus of any sort. So, but we are going to continue this on, guys, and we got not a super lot, but we got some more stuff coming up. So, yeah, I was gonna watch. I got the last of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie that I didn't have. There's the big. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this. Oh yeah, 65,000. I don't even remember if they did. I think it was included in the big news article they did about this. Is that if they got the reactions they wanted, they would give everybody. So we spent 30 quarts and just got some more. Yay! Special consecutive login bonus. There we go, guys. Culminating at the end of this 7-day stretch with a bunch of free tickets, which is why you guys will remember a while ago I said I could easily afford during the last event to get rid of some tickets. That's why I currently don't even have a lot of tickets. So this is something else they're doing. So this is great. I'm happy we're doing this. Here's the Easter thing I think is exclusive to us, possibly, here in North America. Look at all the goodies we got. We are special. Oh, nice. I already got some of these for completing some of these. Nice. That's the special ticket, I think, for the special 5-star character. One little piece of quartz. Okay, here's 3. So here's the other stuff I have to do. Now I can tell you all this other stuff. I don't know how much of it I'm going to get done, but we are definitely going to try. We're going to try to get it done, and we only have... How many days do we have? 31 days left! Holy crap! Okay, we don't have to be in a big rush to do that. Holy crud. A lot of other good bonus stuff came out, guys, from this. They increased... let me check and see. Let's see what's new in the news. Nothing that I can see. Sometimes it does... Here's what they just did. There it is, guys. There it is. Yeah, I'm in a great mood tonight, guys. That thing with BRYNHILD. I want to tell Ice Stark. I'm not good buddies with him, but I want to be like, dude, I got it on my first and only roll that I ever rolled for that character. I've never special rolled for that character, I think, in my life, and I got her on the first try. Oh, gosh, that was funny. Okay, so let's see, guys. Whoopsie. No, that's currently ongoing. So after BRYNHILD was Scath, or I don't know how to pronounce her name, so that's how I malign the name. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna try to do more with Da Vinci. Down the road. Wait a minute. This already looks like. Oh gosh, that's not in the correct order. What is the correct order? No, that. Okay, one of the characters was listed further down the list than they were supposed to. But it is looking like Scath is the one that's on right now. And we already have her. We already have Avenger John d'Arc. So it's the only Leonardo da Vinci. It's the only really one we're really going for that we don't even have, that I really want. Cicada, I should have gone for him, but yeah. Just, you don't even see him in much of anything now. It's a bummer. So, okay, let's do that. Do that. Collect our 200. Yeah, baby. Okay. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, guys. So, I think that was the correct ticket. Okay, let's go check this out. Here's the big moment. Okay, guys. Here's where we have our limited servants. I could really go for Karna, but we just got a really kick butt Lancer anyway, so I think we're good. The other one we said was you'd be surprised how many of these characters I have, guys. I cannot pronounce her name, but this caster right here at the top of the list. Even Anastasia would be cool to have. Yeah, we did get Vlad. I was very happy about that. And, of course, right down here with our Moon Cancer at the end, at the bottom, I would really love to have another Moon Cancer, but I'm going to hold off on that one. And I think I'm still going to go with Mordred. Even Altria or Altera, I'm thinking that's maybe... I've heard the pronunciation done in Japan or in Japanese in other games, so I want to say that I've got this down. I've heard it mentioned in animes, but I can't tell how I'm pronouncing these names. I'm doing a terrible job for you guys, but it is what it is. So just take it. I could have swore that with Miss Pendragon down here, it's they used to call it Saber in the anime, but I thought it was Altria. Or no, I swear they had a different pronunciation to it than what it looks like. And I'm thinking our wonderful Attila the Hun, which is Altera. You notice that she's got no last name, just like Mordred. But I'm thinking, I know her more as Attila the Hun. And I know her, I originally met her in the Fate Extella game. where I thought she had more prominence in that, but I think she originally was in Fate Grand Order before she was in that. I could be wrong. But yeah, we are going to go after Mordred, guys. I love the character. She does major damage with her Nova Phantasm is right up there with her father, quote unquote. That's what she's always calling her. It's weird. They mix the pronouns up so much in the thing, and it's following it correctly in the dub. It's just that they talk about her being a her and him still being a him, and they interchange it on a whim. So I'm gonna go with the fact that it's her it's her, Mordred, it's father. Even though it's a woman in the game. So, confused much? Welcome to the club. Duh. Look at that, guys. We got up to 143. We jumped from... when we rolled for that Brynhild, we were actually at, what was it, 132 or something like that? Now we're at 143. We're higher than we started the night. Ha ha ha. Alright, guys, here we go. I wanted to be here when we did this. Yes, this is going to be awesome. So, select 1 5-star, that would be SSR. Servant, fulfill certain conditions to permanently unlock them in exchange for 1 out of 25 available servants, which we looked at. Once exchanged, you cannot switch your selection. Well, duh. Even if you have a total of 6 copies or more of the same servant, the unregistered spirit origin will not be obtained unless the conditions are fulfilled, which means that, basically, guys, this is the way it works. If you are keeping the servant just to get a rare prism, which seems very stupid, you still have to fulfill the conditions to get that servant permanent so that you can keep the servant. Now, there's plenty of days to do this. Thank you. We're going to look the character over. If it doesn't pop up automatically, we'll go in here. Temporarily joined. That's right. Roster achieved stage 1 ascension and bond level 5. Now, here's one of the other caveats. By the way, does anybody notice that I happen to have 100 Blaze of Wisdoms available? I can't imagine what I was saving them for. So here's the Chaldea Gate. Everything is available. I'm going to love this. Because they didn't know what class we were going to pick, so they wanted to make sure they had plenty of options for everybody to be able to boost up their characters within time frame. But there's plenty of days you have. It's like 90 days you have to do all this stuff with this. But I'm going to be happy because I could use some for other characters. So, and you saw there was some stuff that we could fulfill to get some more goodies out of this.
この輝きを目に焼き付けて、トゲトゲな形に胸を高鳴らせて。
I want this clear any missions 8 times. I really want that new command code or whatever it is. I don't even want to think about what word it really is supposed to be. It's I think it's a command code. Code Cast, I believe, is the kind of costume your master wears to give him extra boosted abilities that help the servant in battle. So what we want to do is, one of the things I wanted to look at was the shop was... Oh yeah! I forgot, guys. They were doing this free seeding thing. I want to collect at least one of these. It's a new craft essence. So I forgot all about it. I'm not sure, but the Grand Cavalo, I actually already got one of those. I like to get at least one. I'm like Pokemon in that sense. I just like to collect them all. So, all right, that's what updated. We did lose 1,000 on that, so that kind of sucks, but we'll hopefully get it all back eventually. There we go. There's the crew of... now, I haven't played the Lost Belt where they introduced that, but I already know it's Nemo. I've known for a long time that is Nemo, the captain of whatever the name of his ship is. So increase the amount of QP attained drops by 1%. Increase Mystic Code experience gain when completing a quest 1%. I could care less about the QP. I've already really loaded it up, but... It's weird how all the characters look the same. It's like they're all versions of him. It's kind of creepy in a way. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But whatever. Eventually, we're supposed to be able to. It won't be too long before we can actually roll for that character. I'm surprised it hasn't come up yet, but I think it's not too long from now. Okay, so we did that. Okay, that's right. They're doing the Bella Lisa thing. That's the what just kicked up on the rare prism thing. Okay, guys, so that was fun and all, but let's go in here. This is the other thing. You saw it, 61 days, guys. So certain servants are going to get an upgrade. Experience times 2. Now, you would think it would be all the characters, but it's very specific to these temporary. Because if not, we would be able to use it on, you know, Miss Pendragon there, Saber, Gilgamesh, all these ones. So it's very specific that the times 2 only works on these specific temporary servants. So, but I actually have never seen the actual thing here with this Saintcraft, which is the picture here. It's really cool. It's just odd how they ever stand off to the side of the backdrop. That's really cool. As you guys can see, I used up a lot of my Saber stuff recently to actually work on my twins, but I do have a little bit left, and we just got a bunch of stuff here. Oh, that's right. We got to go back and do our Dion there. We will get to that in a minute. Look at that, guys. We're going to get it up to 28 right off the bat. Why and how? Oh, yeah. Times 2, folks. Times 2. Yeah, very strong character, too. Okay, let's get down that, where'd she go? There she is. We were doing that before, and we were rudely interrupted. Rotten game. The character doesn't look much different as you send the character either, so... Yeah, okay, guys, so we got plenty of generic Blaze of Wisdoms, or Embers as they call them, to use, so plenty there. We're gonna boost up the attack a bit more. Like I said, it's a strong character. Getting a super or a great would be awesome, but look at that, guys. That character is I mean, the HP is phenomenal for being at a low level already. What was the other thing we were going to do? Oh, yes. I was going to check on something, guys. Yep, there it is. She is... for anybody that did... I mean, I got lucky. I think I tried for her in one of the rated ups we had a while ago and did pretty good. So, yeah, we've got... we could go... We've been doing so good, guys. I almost feel like trying for Minamoto tonight. We've been doing very good. Wow. No, wait. I think it's just this lineup is only good till tomorrow. Because I don't think the actual whole banner is done, is it? No. Yes. This is the last night for this, guys. Why not? We've had good luck. I don't think we can keep it going. I think our luck has run out. I'll be brutally honest. But why not? Let's go for it. That would be another good 5-star to get. And we've done so good with 5 stars within the last couple of days. Why not go for it? I do want to definitely come back. I might even take and spend some real money on getting Caster Da Vinci. Just because this is the last good thing we have for this month, guys. And if we got it, if we got Francis Drake instead, Nova Phantasm 2 on that, or any of the other characters would be fine. So, let's go off the cuff like we did last time. No pre-ritual on the last one, and we did really good. So, come on, if we're gonna get a 5-star, let it be the Berserker. I might try to do a second one. I'm hoping our luck is doing so good still we won't need a second run at it. I cooked up my dinner, and boy, that thing's probably sitting there cooling off in the microwave right now. I'm just having a little cup of macaroni and cheese tonight. I got to get to that, but more, I'm running on pure adrenaline right now, folks. It's been great. But yeah, come on. Everybody loves those Raikos. People use that more than they use Lancelot Berserker, which I still find to be a very solid Berserker to have. Though a lot of people like the Arjuna Altar better. Alright, we got a little pause there. Anything good? Nope, doesn't look like it. It wouldn't be too bad if we got spooked. We've gotten... I mean, that last roll, guys, not only did we get a 5-star that I really wasn't, like, spending truckloads of money on, but we can't forget we got a 4-star spook on that, too. So... no way. Oh, even better! I think I needed one more of those. But are we gonna get screwed? Did we get a 5-star craft essence and it's gonna boot us on a 5-star? Because you guys know my philosophy. The algorithm flips a coin. Ooh! Are we? Please, Berserker! Please, Berserker! No! Who are we gonna get? Vlad! Wow! Of all the spooks to get, that's not bad. Ooh, another pause. Ooh, another servant. I'd love 2 golds in a row, but I don't think we're that lucky. I wondered if I saw what looked like a crackle, but I was wrong. Still, we did get spooked. I don't know if we're going to get anything good from this or not. Oh boy, maybe it's the 17 million downloads campaign, but it seems like... But you guys remember that Romulus thing. I had a bugger of a time with that. But wow, what a surprise. Okay, guys, real quick. And then we'll try again with no try at anything. We're doing pretty good without pre-rituals tonight, so we'll keep it going. We'll do one more. I did just get paid. My money is not infinite at this point, but I think I can spare. I think I can spare a little bit. So let's do this. And then let's go check on the other thing. Maybe we'll get a super success for it anyway. What a great night this has been, guys. I don't want it to end almost. We got a spook. We got spooked. We got baited there. Some people call it baiting instead. Getting something that we didn't really want. But I won't complain because I got something. But it's weird getting a 4-star that isn't even something that was on the banner. So, where are you? Where are you? Ooh, I'm getting closer because there's the one with the what looks like the hot dog or chili dog. So usually when I'm running into that. Oh, I want to do these real quick, guys, while I'm here too. Multi-lock. Unlock. There's that. I want to get this done. If we get a... Oh, good grief. You suck! Okay, let's try this again. Going for round 2. Maybe we'll find the one we wanted instead. But I did want to finish that one up. Oh, yeah, there. We did find the one we wanted. Oh, bugger. I forgot to... Gosh, you got to unlock it with these 5-stars. La 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 la. Okay, there we are. Back to this again. Okay, so here's this. Here's that. If we get a super or great, we will immediately jump into our thing and we'll come back and do something else with it later. Oh, gosh, you got to be kidding me. Why is it so difficult to find it after you're looking for it? There we go. Boom, boom. So let's see what this does now. It resists. Okay, so resistance by 30% now instead. That's cool. So basically what happens is that means you have a 30% chance of when they try to hit you with one of these things, poison, cure, curse, or burn, that it'll just show guard instead, or it'll show mist, you know, something like that. It'll show, you missed, sucker! You can't hit the broadside of a barn! Ha ha ha! Now where's our other one we wanted to do since we were here? The one we really came to do. There she is. And it is the last one we need. Okay, so we have to unlock that. Let's see what happens. Now it's going to suck because and I have no idea what that's from, that image. I wanted to say it's from one of the Seraph things, which is where they're on the moon. You know, it's the Fate CCC or the Fate Extra. But I don't know. Okay. I knew this was going to be hard to find. I knew it. I knew it was going to be hard to find. You guys can tell I'm so wired tonight. And 2 more days till Easter. Woohoo! There she is. Alright. Okay. For a 5-star, I actually don't know much about this card. I just know that it's supposed to be some kind of cinnamon roll or something, I think, that's floating there. So, increase art card effectiveness by 15% and critical strength by 25%. That actually will be a nice card to have and attach to my twins. So, yeah, I was right. Moon, Holy Grail. Yeah, I think so. This is a different character you can use in this one. That's why they, on the backside, I think is the main character, and this is the female version, I think. They just made her look so different, because I've watched a lot of stuff having to do with the Fate Extra thing, so... we just wanted to do a little bit with that, guys. I think that's all we're gonna do there, and we're gonna go for one more summon, just because this night has been so stellar. Let's see if it's gonna end on a big thud or if we're gonna get lucky. Yeah, they're gonna bring me down to 83, but I think I can afford to buy more quartz if I need to. I do need to buy some money for a different game, but I've got another whole week before that finalizes, though I do have to watch my money as a whole. But yeah, all my bills are pretty much paid except for my car insurance. So, and that's not like, that's actually probably one of the more inexpensive things I actually pay for right now, with the way that electricity and everything else is so expensive. So, oh, we just got that one. I don't think it's a coincidence that we maxed that out and then we got another one. Plus, it is something they just introduced in this banner, because this is the follow-up banner, guys, that they're doing for... I saw a little flash in the corner right before we got that 4-star. I wonder if that... whatever. Ooh, pause. Pause is good, usually. Unfortunately, when it's followed up by a craft essence, it's usually not as much fun. But, yeah, I just... You know, I wasn't going to go... I know my train of thought isn't... my brain's running on overdrive tonight, guys, so I apologize. I might jump from one thought, stop midway when I see something I want to comment on, but... yeah, I just, I wasn't going to roll in this. I thought this was really a bait thing. This has to do with the Lost Belt 5. This is really just baiting people for their money. Oh, what do you know? There's a Berserker. Too bad it wasn't a Crackle. And I wasn't going to go for this, but we've had such good luck on some of the other stuff, at least in a row. Because the Romulus thing, it took a long time before we got lucky on our Romulus thing. It's too bad. This looks like it's going to end as a thud. Because we got our only 4-star so far, and it wasn't anything special. It looks like that's all we're going to get. Which, if our luck has run out, I think we can say we did pretty good tonight. I think we really are going to end with a thud tonight. Well, you can't win them all. That's the way it goes, guys. It's true. Yep, that's the way it's going to end tonight, guys. I think the algorithm gave us as much good fortune as we were going to get. I don't think there's anything else we could do. Considering the last 2 good fortune rolls we had nothing to do with any pre-ritual or anything. It was just good old-fashioned dumb luck. I don't think doing our pre-ritual would do anything. I don't think it would change anything at all. And like I said, when it comes to this particular banner, I did the last one on a fluke. I really do want to come back and do the Da Vinci. So there's 2 more rolls. Plus, I want to show everybody before we get off tonight. Okay, go back. Here's where we can get, if we do all the master missions, we can get another 10 quartz. Unfortunately, I don't see myself getting that 3 quartz from doing the Olympus Section 1. Though we do have 31 days, but I don't see it happening anytime in the near future, because I just don't. I'm still way behind on getting through the 4th one. So, but yeah, this campaign, guys, with Minamoto, she was, I think, just to get people to say, oh well, maybe I want to spend my money on getting one of those characters. I basically was not rolling at all. I didn't want to spend my money, but they gave us a bunch of free quartz. I don't have much else to spend on this month. I only have Da Vinci coming up. We're only halfway through the month. I don't believe there's any other big things that anybody has mentioned coming up before the end of the month. This big thing with the 17 million downloads, from what I've been hearing, this is going to suck up the remainder of the month. And they're just going to keep doing the thing that they're already doing with the rotating thing that we just got the BRYNHILD on. Which, hey, we got a BRYNHILD. We got an extra Chevalier or whatever her name is. We got an extra Vlad tonight. We did great. And we got our servant that we need to go out there and do some stuff with Mordred to get that bond rating up, because we need to get our bond up to 5, and that's not easy. That's where the real kicker is going to be. That's where it's going to be tough. So we're going to see what we can do to put her into. I wonder if we can we look at the servant? Let's just do this real quick, guys. My room. Because I was kind of hoping it would give us a chance to look over some of the particulars of the servant. But since it's a temporary, I don't know if it's actually going to show up in my list. So funny knowing I got 59 out of 61 command codes. There's only 2 I never got. And I think I know why, because I think it was during an event I wasn't able to take part in. So yeah, we're looking through our 5 stars. And I am not seeing Mordred anywhere. And so I'm thinking it's because she's still a temporary servant and not a permanent servant, that we can't even look at the information on the character. But yeah, even people that are using her just for rare prism status, they still have to fill all the obligations and stuff. I wonder if there's any chance she'd be in a special class down at the bottom. Well, there she is right there, guys, unsummoned. So, yeah, it's just weird. So we really can't look at much. Let's try one other possibility to see if we can look at something having to do with the character. Because we know she's here. There we go. So real quick, guys. Mana Burst A. Increased Buster card effectiveness, which this character has a lot of Buster cards. If I remember correctly. Yep. 2 Buster, 2 Arts, 1 Quick. Not much for these skills, because the character was introduced really early on in the game where they weren't giving as much out. Intuition B has to do with you can get a boost in your critical. You just gain a whole bunch of critical stars in one shot. And the Secret of Pedigree EX is a boost to your defense, and actually you boost your Noble Phantasm gauge too, but I can't remember if you need an upgrade in that first before that happens. I think you do. And currently your Intuition B, this is the reason why we picked this character, because you can get that special Spiritron dress, and then you can get a special unlock for her skill 2 where it changes it to this cigarette thing instead. Clarent Blood Arthur, deal heavy special attack damage to all Arthur enemies, so that means all Knights of the Round. Though she can do some serious damage just on any character. And slightly restore your MP gauge when you hit it, which is almost the same thing the Altria Pendragon does, I think. I forget. I don't know if it's a slight thing or not. There it is, guys. There's the stats. Nothing over dramatic, but the Endurance and the Noble Phantasm are A's. Yeah, like I said, basic stuff, guys, for this character. This is a basic character. But you can do a really cool... So we want to get this character unlocked so we can do the Spiritron dress. We didn't get the chance. Remember, we tried to roll for her during the event that came up a little while ago and had no luck. So this is how we bypassed it. So, really quick before I leave. Hey, guys, I'll make you a deal. Really funky one. I just want to do this for shits and giggles. But if we somehow luck out and get a super success out of this, I will do another roll. on Raiko. I'm not expecting it to happen, but just because I'm in such a fantastic mood tonight. So we'll let it run on its own. We won't even skip it. Nope, that's exactly what I was expecting. So, but I wanted to add a little bit more just to show you guys what we'll be working on with this card. One thing, guys, I wanted to point out that I forgot to point out when I had that character up. One thing I want to point out. This character, if you go down here a little bit, under these skills, it says Hero's Dignity. Bond gained upon clearing pseudo-singularity, and it just blah, blah, blah. Main quest increased by 100%. So, I lucked out in a special way. If I put this character in these quests that I'm doing, the main quest that I'm currently still doing because I haven't finished the pseudo singularities yet. A lot of people have finished theirs. I haven't finished mine, so if I chuck her in there, I can get 100% increase on the bond level. Now the thing is, the bond level has to be significant. So we're not sure how many bond level points we're going to get in the quest for those. But it will increase it by 100% during all these. So that is something that I can take great solace in when it comes to boosting it up. Along with, there's other command codes. There's other craft essence that we can add that will help out. So, but yeah, lots of possibilities. So that is it for me tonight, guys. Boy, I am so done tonight. I am worn out a little bit. I'm going to have to go reheat my macaroni and cheese and then add the cheese part of the macaroni and cheese. And then I'm going to sit down and watch a movie for a while. And the Pirates of the Caribbean movies are long, but I think I am so wired that I'm hoping I actually start getting tired watching it and stop halfway through because I really just want to crash. And I think I will, because when I get these big adrenaline rushes, they will crash eventually, and I will get tired. Oh, I see I'm already getting tired. Actually, no, it's just from talking a lot. I'm just getting the yawns. So, but yeah, fantastic freaking night. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please consider hitting the like button, guys. As always, leave a comment. I don't have as many people on this channel as I do on my Dark Comic Nerd channel. So those of you like my friend Jeff and Memorabilia Collected that are here, thank you guys for checking out all my channels and always throwing in a comment here and there and adding a like. It's much appreciated. I'm hoping to take snippets of my Fate Grand Order videos like this and start putting them on my Dark Comic Nerd channel to get people to come over and subscribe over here, because I'm not getting a lot of views. So I'd like to get some of the success from my Dark Comic Nerd channel and tie it off to this channel. So we'll find a way to make it happen. That's all I can say. But in the meantime, guys, thank goodness it's Friday. TGIF. Have a great rest of your week, and I hope you have a great Easter weekend, everybody. Oh, and keep in mind that we will be back in about 24 hours, folks. And we will, I think, spend some good money trying to get Caster Da Vinci. Let's hope our luck holds out. I don't consider that last roll we did, folks, where we only got that one craft essence bad luck thing. We knew it would had to happen somewhere. So that whole banner, I wasn't even, like I said, that was a fluke. I wanted to see if our luck would continue. It kind of did, but it kind of didn't, because we didn't get one of the 5 stars. But hey, you can't win them all. But hey, we have done pretty good on the other banner, so we'll keep it going. But yeah, I will probably shell out some more money. I think I can afford it, and I will probably shell out some more money for Da Vinci. So yeah, we'll see you guys. We'll be celebrating the end of Friday evening and the day that's going to be considered pre-Easter here tomorrow night, especially because I'll probably be very busy with work on Saturday. So we will be back in about 24 hours when Scath switches over to Da Vinci, and then we'll put some time into that, because I really would like to get that character. The more I've used her in other events, the more I found that as a very awesome caster. She's got some very sick skills, and her Noble Phantasm hits every enemy on the screen. I would just love to have that character. Next to that, she's a predominantly main character, even though in the Lost Belt you have the younger version of her. She was through the entire original one, and you still see bits and pieces of her around. throughout the game. So she was a really big character for the first main mission. The main story that all people jump into when they start this game. So I would just love to get the character just for nostalgia reasons, if nothing else. So let's hope our luck holds out. But we'll probably buy a little more St. Quartz tomorrow night. Like I said, I'll be shelling out money in my other game too, my Denmachi game. So lots going on there. But I think I can swing it. I think I can swing it. So, happy Easter to me. A little bit of an early Easter gift, folks. But I hope you guys have a great evening. Thanks to everybody that'll watch this video. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a great and awesome Friday.